are we live right now or are we not live right now? All right, so first off, I want to welcome you guys to another edition of Ask Rito. So hold on, I'm doing this after a long time. So give me a little while to like set everything up, and till that time, you guys get ready to take notes. You guys get ready to note down your questions. I want to see an interactive live section here. I've got my other screen open up with the top chat here, so I can actually check you guys out here. I'll be looking at all the questions that you guys submit, and I will be, let me just check my audio first. All right, perfect. The audio is working excellent. I want to thank you for showing up. We are going to let the room fill up for another 2 minutes, all right, 120 seconds, and then we are going to begin this Ask Rito section. I am so excited. How many people are live right now? How many people are live right now? I cannot see actually. All right, but I do see, hold on, let me just refresh this screen. All right, 120 seconds. I told you guys, I want to set everything up the right way so that I'm able to answer all your questions properly. I've got some notes here ready. I'll be teaching some amazing things to you guys as well, but all in good time. So we're going to keep this. All right, so we've got 46 people right now here. And we are going to, the comment section is just going faster than I can actually see. All right. Hey, I want to say hello to Lata, to Soumya, to Sachin, to Trojan Official, to Tip Top, to Suresh Kumar, to Raju, Sudeep. Dude, guys, come on. Hold on. The comments are flowing by faster than I'd ever thought. And oh my God, there are 100, almost 140 people watching now. Hold on. Guys, come on. Let's take this one step at a time. Hello to everybody who is here. I'm going to begin off in another 60 seconds. I just want to make sure everything is working here. All right, boom. Awesome. So I am going to turn this on. All right, so we've got this ready. I got my glass of water. It's a lovely evening here in Bangalore, by the way, and it might get dark soon, so we'll have to wrap this up in another 30 minutes or so. But in the next 30 minutes, we are going to keep it. So many knowledge bombs are going to drop your way. So keep paying attention. All right, guys. All right, so we got Purushottam, Syed, Alami, Akshay Kumar. Hello everybody. Vishnu, Abhinav, Entrepreneur Talk, Bob, Mustafa, Abhinav, Himanshu, guys. All right. This is awesome. So many of you guys watching it. This is amazing. Thank you so much for showing up. Now let's keep up the energy up in this room. I am looking at the chat section. If you're watching this on your phone, then the live chat section should be to the bottom of your screen. Just tap whatever says live chat and then you can interact with me. I am looking at all the comments here, and I'm also, so we have crossed over 200 people who are watching this live now. So it is going to be an exciting session. So let's begin. All right. What is up, you beautiful people? I am Rito, and welcome to another edition of Ask Rito live on YouTube. I am doing this after a long time. This is my first live of 2018. The last time I did a live show was actually in December of 2017, and at that point our community was strong. It was strong, but it was very small. It was about 2,000, 2,500 people. We are actually at 21,000 people now, and it is just going stronger than ever. I want to thank everybody who are watching this live, and oh my God, the comments are just flowing in. We're almost 250 people who are watching this live now. And in this edition, I'm going to be answering as many questions as humanly possible, but only if I'm able to see the questions, guys. The comment stream is just going way too fast for me. But all right, so I'll try my best. So let's get started. I'll be answering all Shopify, dropshipping, Facebook ad, e-commerce questions, all sorts of questions for you guys. I'll be sharing my screen as well, and I'll try to be as open, honest, and transparent like always, because hey, this is the only channel where I've built out the store. No other channel has ever done that. I've built out a store live in front of you guys, commonpanda.com. So many of you have already found success with dropshipping. In fact, I get these thank you emails and first sale emails every single day. People are just making it big with dropshipping, and I want you to be the next person to make it big. So let's get on with the questions. Let's get on with Ask Rito. Thank you so much if you're watching this live. If you're not, then you should see the replay of the live comments that go on the video as well. YouTube has just started this feature. So let's get started. All right, so I'm going to I'm going to take as many questions as I can. All right. So first off, I want to lay down some ground rules. I can't answer any general questions here. So I just saw a question come in that I want to launch my first Shopify store. What do I do? Well, just watch my Bizathon 3 playlist. It's on the YouTube channel. Just go to the playlists tab, watch Bizathon 3. It has got every single thing you need to know to launch your Shopify store from scratch. I have done it live in front of you guys. In fact, the store that I launched live on the YouTube channel has actually almost done $95,000. I think it's $92,000, $93,000. I'm actually going to share the numbers with you guys inside this live stream as well. All right, so let's get on to it. Let's take up some questions. Guys, all right. This is just getting way too fast. Hold on. Since Indian users can't use PayPal due to RBI regulations, is there any way to block Indian traffic? You can block Indian traffic on your Facebook page, which I've actually recently done. So a lot of you guys who want to open up the Facebook page of Common Panda won't be able to do that. The only reason is that I was just getting way too many messages from my followers, and I always appreciate your messages. But because my VA and the customer support agent who are actually handling the Common Panda page, the stream of messages just gets way too long, and we are not able to find out the actual messages of customers of Common Panda. So I had to shut down a few countries. But you can do that by going to the settings of your Facebook page. All right, so I want to go my Pexda. All right, so freelance web researcher says, Pexda, can I do any kind of transaction on Shopify easily, like buying domain and buying 1 month subscription of Shopify? All right, so you can't do debit cards. In fact, some people have shared Shopify, even though it's a publicly traded platform, has actually publicly announced that they are allowing debit cards, especially for Indian customers. But you have to confirm with your bank whether they allow you to do USD transactions on a debit card or not. If not, enable it and then try again. If your card still doesn't work, contact Shopify support and they should be able to help you out. All right, so you should be able to buy your domain and other things using the debit card as well. There are some websites that allow that. And now let's go on. Can I sell t-shirts on Shopify? Yes, you can, using print on demand. Watch my print on demand videos. And how is, all right, let's go. Facebook accounts get deactivated again and again. So this is again something I've heard over and over again, that Facebook ad accounts get deactivated. Why is that? Like, this is a big question for a lot of people. So I'm going to address that right now. First off, you have to have a proper Facebook profile. I'm not talking about business manager, but the actual profile that created that business manager account. Now, I've seen a lot of people who have names like, something like A to Z Slam. That's their profile name, and they've got like a random picture of some random picture on their profile. So that's not a proper Facebook profile. You need to open up a business manager account from a proper Facebook profile, which has your like about me, which has your actual face, your actual name on it, because Facebook allows advertisers. It does not allow avatars to advertise. All right, so you need to be an actual person, right? The second thing I've noticed is that, all right, so nowadays there's this big misconception that, if you're drop shipping, then Facebook will ban your accounts. It is absolutely false. First off, Facebook has no way of knowing whether you're drop shipping or not. A lot of Facebook ad revenue, like for Facebook, comes from e-commerce stores, right? Why would they ban e-commerce stores? But first off, they don't even know whether you're drop shipping or not, because in order to find that out, they have to place an order with your store. They have to contact you, and then they get to know that, you're drop shipping, which they won't go into so much hassle for every single store. They are fan of e-commerce. The only thing that's a big problem is when you copy ads that are already working and somebody reports your ad. So let's say you go to Pexta, you grab a video from Facebook, and without editing it, without adding your own little touches, your logo and some changing up the music, if you just upload that same thing, first off, the metadata of that video is there because you downloaded it from Facebook. If the page owner reports your ad on Facebook, if they see your ad running of that same video that ad owner had created earlier, who you swiped off of, then they can report that to Facebook and get your account banned. That's the second reason. And the third reason is because you're not following Facebook ad policies. Now, Facebook ad policies are very important. Just do a Google search for Facebook ad policies. Once you do, you should be able to see a link come up which has all the policies. Read it carefully, understand it. There are some categories of products that Facebook does not like, so pay attention to that. All right, so next up, we do see some common people here. Hey Israr, hey Rahul. So Rahul asks, what are the odds of success with Facebook ads? And I want to talk to you guys about something interesting here. So I'll just grab my pen right here, and I want to bring out the doodle pad so that I can show you guys here. So let's go into the doodle pad and let me show it to you guys. All right. So first off, I want to do some quick calculations here, just so you guys know what does it take to make it with Facebook. All right. All right, so let's first off, if you're on a budget, you have to start off slow. All right, but the entire concept, just remember one word: testing. That is all you're doing. You're testing new products every single time. So let's say, now I'll tell you, you might be able to find your winner within the first 3 or 4 products that you test. It might take you 100 products to find a winner. I have some students who have found out winners within the first 5 or 7 products, within the first 3 products that they've tested. And always remember, it is just about finding that one winning product. If you're able to find that one winning product that gives you a greater than 3 return on ad spend over and over again with Facebook ads on multiple ad sets, you have landed yourself a winner, my friend. And that is exactly what we aim to do. All right. So now I want to do some quick calculations here. Let's do the worst case possible. All right. But again, this calculation will only make sense if you have a budget. But I want to actually open up your mind to the numbers that it takes to make it work. I'll be showing you the first sale chart. All right. So if you've watched my videos on the first on Facebook ad stage 1, 2, and 3, in stage number 2, I've revealed first sale chart. I'll be showing it to you guys. According to the first sale chart, to test a product, you need to spend anywhere between, minimum is $15, because I recommend you create 3 ad sets. Either those 3 ad sets flop on the very first day. So the minimum you're going to spend is $15. The maximum you're going to spend is $45. On average, you're going to spend approximately $25 to test a single product. All right, $25 to test a single product. Even if it takes you 100 products, or let's do a calculation like this: 100 products to find a winner. You spent a bulk of $2,500. I know it seems like a huge number right now, but pay close attention. If you're able to find that winner, nowadays, like I have had several days where I've done $2,500, like over $2,000 in a single day, with profit of about like $700-800 in a single day, right? You are able to make back whatever losses you incurred within days with that winner. All right. So just keep a mental note of that figure right here. Even if you test 100 products and you spend $2,500. Now, one thing is going to happen when you're testing 100 products. It's not like you're going to have $0 in sales after spending $2,500. All right. You are going to get several sales. You might be able to find a winner much quicker than this. But I'm telling you the worst case possible here. Let's say you spend $2,500, made 0 sales, which is absolutely not possible. But let's say it happens. But then you make back that, once you found a winner, you make back all of that within days. All right, within days. And that is the power of Facebook ads. That is the power of Facebook ads, guys. Last month in Feb 2018, let me just close this right now and really quickly show you the first sale chart that I had covered earlier. This is the first sale chart. I've covered it inside my Facebook ad stage 2 video. You can watch that. So I want to talk to you really quickly about this thing. So let's get into this. Boss Bros asks, what's better for print on demand, Google AdWords or Facebook ads? From print on demand experts, and I've talked to a lot of people. Now, I'm not an expert on print on demand, but from whoever I've talked to, Facebook ads is of course the best platform to sell those products. But Google ads, especially Google shopping ads, have tend to do really well for dropshipping products. So I'm sure it's going to have a nice impact on your print on demand products as well. All right. So first off, let's look at some other questions here. Can you tell me which country is the owner of Shopify, and can I use Shopify in my WordPress platform? Shopify is a publicly traded company from Canada, and you cannot use Shopify on WordPress. These are 2 completely different platforms. Now, this is another question I keep getting. Why should I not use WordPress and Shopify? First off, Shopify is built to sell dropshipping products. The checkout page, the actual, it's hosted on super fast servers. The product listing, the themes that are built, the community that is built around the Shopify, around the entire Shopify, this entire Shopify community is built around selling products, right? So the design of your store, the flow that the customer goes through, the features that Shopify has for fulfilling orders and everything, the apps that you have to automate Shopify and AliExpress, there are several apps that do that. So it is built for dropshipping stores, right? So you can make it with WordPress, but you just need to put in a lot of time designing and customizing your WordPress store. And even then you don't know whether it'll be, if you have a huge experience with marketing, then definitely by all means go with WordPress stores. But Shopify on its own gives you a package, gives you like a built-in store that just works out of the box, which is very, very crucial, especially if you're a beginner with dropshipping. All right. So let's go for, all right. What do you think about, or do you think a 13-year-old kiddo can have success with any budget from absolute zero? First off, you need to watch my minimum investment required video. You need to have some sources of revenue apart from dropshipping. Do freelancing, do work for others, get clients on the side, do any sort of thing that you can sell your skills and sell your time. All right, because when you sell your skills and your time, then you're able to make money without investing any money, right? Shopify is a business in which it basically involves spending money to make more money. So you need to have an investment capital in place. Does that make sense? All right, so it's very important you remember that. All right, so let's go for BlueSnap. All right, so I want to give you guys a quick update about BlueSnap. I have sent in my application. I've sent them all my documents. BlueSnap does accept customers from India, and I have actually sent them all my documents. I'm talking to Matt from their team, and they've been very helpful so far. The only issue right now is that their parent company, like the parent payment gateway that they use to process payments is NMI, and Shopify has some integration issues with NMI going on currently, but they have assured me it's going to get resolved within a couple of weeks. After that, I'm going to test out BlueSnap and let you guys know, because that can be a very, very viable opportunity, especially for Indians and other countries where Stripe is not available, where Shopify payments is not available. So BlueSnap can be an amazing solution for you guys. So keep a watch out for my video. It's going to come out in a few weeks after I've tested their platform out and let you guys know, because I'll be installing it on one of my niche stores, which just has PayPal, by the way. And by the way, guys, that niche store that I keep talking about, right? Like, I just have PayPal on it. So PayPal is the fastest way to get started, and I still get orders almost every day, right? So just go with PayPal until you can start off another payment gateway. All right, so let's talk about trends. So general, I see some questions about general. I see some question about general stores. I see some questions about finding products. So I want to lay down some golden nuggets right here inside this video. So let's dive into this against my screen here. So what I'm going to share with you guys is the AliExpress method here. So I discovered this interesting thing. By the way, guys, have you seen Spy Genius? I revealed a video on this, the Spy Genius tool a while ago. And the Spy Genius, let me just open up Spy Genius here. app.spygenius.io. All right. Oops. Hold on. So I'm actually not logged in, but you can actually check out my video where I've done a demo of Spy Genius. It's in one of my recent videos. You can check that out. That is, of course, one way to find products where you can actually go through Facebook ads that are actually working right now. But if you're on a budget, if you don't have money for Spy Genius, if you don't have money for, let's say, Pexstar, then what do? Well, you need to have some sort of spying method. You need to have some sort of method where you can actually check out people who are actually running Shopify stores. So myip.mys, hold on. This is going to be myip.ms. All right. So you go to this link, myip.ms. All right. Here you get to see, you can actually just go to the this company basically shows you the IP information of over 7 million websites. Just go to the filters, select Shopify Inc. from this selection here, click on search, and you should see a list of all the websites hosted on Shopify. 63,000 websites hosted on Shopify, sorted with their worldwide popular ranking. All right. So this is exciting stuff right here. So now these are very popular sites, and most of them won't be dropshipping stores. So what I recommend is going to like page number 8 or page number 9 right here. So let's go to page number 8 or 9. Let's go to 9th page right here. So right now, these are the sites that are sorted by, let's say, the world popular ranking is over 100,000. So they're still very popular. But then you can actually check out, there are several dropshipping stores that are going to come up here. And let's check out Tumblecat, for example. This seems like a dropshipping store. And what you can do is basically check out all these stores and just see what kind of products they are actually selling. Now, the way you get to find out whether it's a dropshipping store or not is is by mostly checking out the shipping page. You can check out the shipping page of a store if it's shipped from areas such as Tibet, China. So there's pretty much like 3 to 5 weeks to arrive. So it's pretty much a drop shipping store. So here you can actually see some of their products. And I've told you about the sort by best selling method earlier also. So you can do that, or you can check out their sales right now. You can check out the daily deals, and then you'll be able to find out what kind of products they're actually selling. So this is already sorted by best selling. So this is their best selling products, a USB rechargeable lighter, a Swiss Army knife. Now, once you found out these kind of products, right? So let's say you check out the black diamond playing cards. All right, you search for it on AliExpress. Let's do black playing cards. All right. Black playing cards. You search for it on AliExpress. Now, listen, guys, this is a different method I'm talking about. You see, this is the product that they're selling right now. So the way I like to do my research is a little bit different, and I'm going to first share my face with you and tell you about it. All right, so the strategy that I'm about to tell you guys in brief. Now, we don't have a lot of time, but it's going to be about the rabbit hole method. All right, now I won't be covering it in detail, but this is going to race up your mind and give you a lot of different ideas on how you can find winning products. So let's dive into this. So once you find out a product that is already successful on another Shopify store, you go to this category right here. You see here, you see the categories here. So you go to, let's say, sports and entertainment, go to entertainment. So inside entertainment, then you can sort by orders, and then you can start to see all the products that are actually working right now, sorted by orders. So here is the 4th working product, but you also have these products that are working right now. The Spot It board game, the Roman card board game. You have these interesting kind of board games that come up. Now, what I do generally is then the rabbit hole method is all about going down and down the rabbit hole. So let's say I like the Spot It board game, right? So I'm going to click on this. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the actual store name. You see the store name right here. So I'm going to go inside the store name. Inside the store name, you can see the top selling products of every single store. You click on top selling, and then you're able to see some other products that this person is selling. And suddenly you're able to see, all right, this is a product that has gotten several hundred orders, and this is a new high quality tarot cards. Now this is a junior animal spotted game. Now this is a 11 style board game album. So suddenly you get to find all these other products. Then what I do is I click on any of these top selling products, and then inside the description, what many of the sellers do is that they actually have some of their highlighted products mentioned here. Alright, so you can click on this. It's going to take you to the AliExpress page of this product, and suddenly you found another product that might be a good winner. It's probably a new product that's been launched, 94 orders, 4.7 rating. And another method of finding out more products is by when you're on a product page, you keep scrolling down. And what it's going to do is AliExpress is going to show you the first of the top selling products of this store, but generally it also shows you some related products. It's not showing right now. So let me just go to some other product and show you guys. Let's do shoes and bags. Or let's do shoes and bags. Let me go to some random item. I just want to show you guys so that you understand this. Let's do this item right here. So according to the rabbit hole method, once you found an item that might sell well, so then you find out other products that AliExpress is recommending. You see, one of this is the top selling products from this seller, but generally it also recommends other trending products that are inside the same niche of this very product. How amazing, guys, is that? You're able to find out more and more products that are working right now inside, and AliExpress is telling you guys that these are trending products. These are the products that are actually getting sold right now. How amazing is that? So you can grab trends early, and using the rabbit hole method, you're able to find winners much more faster and for free. So if you like this strategy, just drop in a thumbs up right below, and I'm going to do a detailed video on the rabbit hole strategy in just a bit. All right, so next up we have we're going to talk about, I'm just looking at some questions right here. So we have one products, many audience, or many products in single audience. For Facebook ads, you want one product, 3 ad sets, each ad set with a different audience. All right, so that's going to be the strategy here. So let's do some other question right here. If we copy ads from Pextra, can the other guys sue us? Yes, they can. So that's why I recommend you edit some portions of the ad out. You add your logo, you change the image, you find out some other videos from YouTube that might work well with that product, and then you're able to find out, you're able to create your own video so that the person cannot sue you, because you just combine different videos and made it. Now, you might be thinking, how can I take YouTube videos? Isn't that against copyright policies? So let me just tell you guys again. This is going to, guys, knowledge bombs are going to be dropped again and again inside this video. So pay close attention to this. All right, so let's look at some category here where things are selling. Let's do women's bags. All right. No, actually, I want to look at some unique product. All right. So what if we take that product, for example, the Panda Bank. All right. So let's do the Panda Bank. So first off, inside, you see so many videos have come up here for Panda Bank. Now you cannot take all of these videos because they are copyrighted. Even the YouTube standard policy is copyright. So you click on filter at the top right here, or you click on filter, then you click on Creative Commons. All right. So the Creative Commons videos here. Now these are the videos which you can actually use and edit and modify on your own and use it as your ad. All right. So you can take a few of these videos, just take 2 or 3 of these videos, dump them inside a video editor, and then you can basically just, edit it up, add your own music, create a video that is between 30 seconds, like between 15 seconds to about a minute in length. Any length works in that range, and then just upload it. And there you go. That's the way to create your own videos. And you can pretty much search for any trending product that's here. There are going to be videos on YouTube under the Creative Commons for that. If not, then what you can do is another solution for you guys. When you launch an ad using, when you launch, let me just click on create. All right. When you launch an ad using this, using the Facebook ad manager, I'm just going to do conversion. Let's do conversion. I'm just going to open up a dump, plain campaign. I'm just going to go to ad. So when you do that, you can actually create a looping video ad, guys. You can create a looping video ad. It's called a slideshow ad, and you can upload images from AliExpress and then create a slideshow video. And you can actually, when you upload these images, you can show up to 3 to 10 images. Facebook is automatically going to create a slideshow video for you. You don't even need a video editor, right? And Facebook will create a slideshow video for you with music. All right, you select the images from your computer, download them from AliExpress, and then you can use it inside your ad. And there you go. That's another way to create videos for your ads. All right, guys. So let's look at some more questions here. Let's look at some more questions here. One, what a brilliant strategy. All right, so I already launched my store, but having problems about taxes. Should I include taxes? All right, guys. So regarding taxes, there is a setting inside Shopify. You go to Shopify taxes. Just click on all taxes are included in my price. Click save, and boom, there you are, ready to go. ePacket does work for Australia, but on select products. Hey, by the way, this is one of my clients right here. Hey, how are you doing? So ePacket does work for Australia, but for a few. What do you call it, for a few products. If you go to any product page, let me show you really quickly. If you go to any product page right here, let's do the shoes and bags. Let's open up this one again. So not a lot of products will have like ePacket from Australia, but let's say I select this one. I select this shipping country here. I click on here. I click on Australia, and if there you go, ePacket is there with free shipping. Boom, you select this, and you're able to ship out to Australia as well. All right, so let's look at, I've applied for 2 checkout, but they rejected my application. Wait till my Blue Snap reveal video, because that might actually help you guys out. Now let's look at how to laser find target audiences. Guys, are you ready to get knowledge bombs dropped on you yet again? Are you ready for that? So I'm going to give you some ideas right now on how to launch ads, how to find audiences. I'm just going to do one example, but it's going to open up your mind and just to show you how my mind works. All right, so let's do the screen sharing yet again. I'm going to show you how you can find audiences for your ad. So let's say we were selling this product right here. Let's say we're selling this woman's bag. Now this is a woman's bag. You see, it's a woman's bag. So of course we need to advertise it to women. All right, so this is loading up right now. Now, always the website conversion pixel is going to be purchase. As I've told you guys, it's the standard default. The age is going to be 23 to 65 plus. So these are basically standard things. Now, this is a woman's bag, so that's why it's going to be always women. I uncheck expand interest. Now, this is what you guys have been waiting for. Detailed targeting. How do you target? Let's, for this example, women's bags. And I am going to give you the absolute amazing, like I'm going to open up your mind right now. For a lot of you guys, what you might be typing is, of course, women's bags. All right, women's bags. All right, you type on women's bags or women's apparel or something like that, women's fashion and apparel buyers. You've got women's accessories. All right, so let's do women's fashion and apparel buyers is there. You've got beauty accessories. You've got all these other, then you can search for bags here, and then you get to see bags and shoes. Let's do fashion bags, right? So you start to see some other audiences here. So now these are of course the most standard like audiences that you can come up with, and these also work. All right, these also work, but I'm going to show you some other interesting ideas how you can find amazing ideas for your audiences without even knowing that they existed. All right, and we'll let Facebook do all the hard work on our behalf. All right. So we select fashion bags here. You click on suggestions here. What's going to happen is going to show you some other interesting keywords for this. Let's do handbags again. And then you click on suggestions yet again, and you keep scrolling. And what Facebook does is that if you've gotten some, let's do designer bags. All right. The more you keep adding, so Facebook starts showing you some brands of this. Now, in many cases, it shows you brands, but in many, now, by the way, guys, I'm just doing this off the top of my head. This is not rehearsed. So things can, it might take a little more while there, but let's do tote bag also. So the more you keep adding here is going to start showing you suggestions. I'm not saying you need to combine all of these things together, but there you go. You see Gucci. Gucci is a brand. All right. So first suggestion for you, create an interest around brands. All right. So once you find this, you remove all the other ones. You remove fashion bags, you remove tote bags, you remove handbags. So now you're into brands. So now what Facebook is going to recommend to you is all these other brands. And to make sure that these are the proper brands that you want to target, just click on this, click on all tools, and then go to audience insights. All right, when you click on audience insights, then what we're going to do is we're going to enter that interest that we just entered inside audience insights. So everyone on Facebook and all United States, the interest is going to be, let's do handbags. All right. Handbags and more. So let's do handbags and more. Now this is a very small interest, but let's do handbags. I want to find a broader. Oops, it's not handbags. Common panda. All right, so we've got handbags. So this is 20 to 25 million people. Now here, if you go to page likes, you should be able to see all the pages that these people like, especially people like Inspired Silver, people like Zappos, people like Pandora, people like Clinique. All right, then you can start targeting all these other interests inside your interest targeting. And then if you keep scrolling below here, you're going to see the affinity, right? So Belk, ThreadUp, Screaming Owl, there are these huge audiences that you can start targeting, and then you have more and more audiences to go after. And the more you enter, the more suggestion is going to give you. So let's type in Belk. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in Belk here. All right. So we've got Belk. All right. Suddenly it's going to start showing me all these suggestions. We've got Wayfair. All right. We've got Bed Bath & Beyond. We've got Nordstrom, TJ Maxx. All right. So suddenly you start seeing all these other ideas that come up. And what's going to happen? So this is another way of finding our audiences. Now there are several different ways. And in fact, what I do plan on doing, let me just share my face with you. All right. So what I do plan on doing is create a video exclusively for how to find audience interests. I'm going to do several examples where I take you how my mind works when it comes to finding audience interests. All right. So hopefully that works for you. All right, so let's take up some other questions from this. All right, should we include tag someone for our ads? No, Facebook definitely does not like that. Rito, what do you think about Twitter ads? I have tried Twitter ads, but only for my internet marketing products. It works decently, but I've not tried it for my e-com store, but it's definitely something you should try. You should, it's something I should try as well. So Twitter ads, Reddit ads, Snapchat ads are three different places you should definitely try out, apart from like Facebook and Google, which a lot of people do advertise on. So these are some other areas where I'll be starting to advertise really quickly. Now Reddit ads, I have tried it, but Reddit does not like when you have a countdown timer on your page. So they disapprove those ads. So make sure you don't have a countdown timer or anything like that on your product page. All right. So next up, let's talk about. All right. So I only see some questions here. Why should you start YouTube channel though you earn more in dropshipping? So this is something that a lot of people have asked me in my comments, etc. as well. So I want to address this thing really quickly. So pay attention to this. the reason I started my YouTube channel and the reason I reveal all of this for free, nobody else does this, nobody else can do this, nobody else can reveal publicly their entire store. They actually build their entire store over a long period of time and grow it like I have. At least nobody has done so far. But the reason I did it is because it's my mission to train and empower entrepreneurs. That is my drive, or my primary purpose, my drive. I actually sat down with my life coach several months ago, and we had this intense discussion. And it's actually written right here on my wall as well. You don't get to see it, but it's called my success map. Inside that, one of the most important things is to be honest, is to be funny, and is to educate people. So based off of that, it is my sole purpose and mission to train and empower entrepreneurs as honestly and as ethically as possible, while being transparent with you guys, while showing you everything that I do. And so while I do make profit from my dropshipping store, while I do make now I don't show you my other dropshipping stores because almost half of my traffic on Common Panda is from you guys. So I don't want to reveal my other stores, but Common Panda is a perfect example of how to set up a profitable dropshipping store. And that's why all this content is so much more valuable and has so much more power to educate and show you the step-by-step process. So I do hope you guys appreciate all the work that I'm doing. Now, for all of you guys thinking that YouTube pays me or something like that, YouTube has really, really bad CPMs. It's not like I make my living through YouTube. I've been doing this for 10 years. In fact, a lot of you guys don't know this, but in 2011, I launched my first product where I actually taught people affiliate marketing. So I've been doing this for almost a decade now, teaching people how to be entrepreneurs, teaching people how to start an online business. So it's nothing new to me. I've been doing this for a long time. Just now, I've started taking it way more seriously and with my YouTube channel in a more public fashion. So I do hope you guys appreciate that. And if you do, hit the like below. All right, so let's go with this. All right, so Julian asks a very interesting question here. I've spent $1,400 and not finding any real winners. So with your question, I'm presuming that you did find some decent winners. So first off, you have to change your strategy of testing different products, all right? That's just something you have to, if you're testing just low price products, try testing medium to high, like products that are a little bit more high priced. Try creating bundles and kits out of your products to increase your average order value. Try different ads, try different products that on using the Spy Genius tool, using Pexta, using the rabbit hole method, using the category drilling method that I've already covered inside my videos. There are other different methods to find products, or try a different category of products. If that is not working for, let's say you're just trying out toys right now, try moving into a different category like women's apparel, or try like some other category, right? So you try going for watches, try going for rings. So there are several categories that are working well. In fact, that is why I recommend actually opening up general stores, because if one niche does not work for you, you've done all this hard work in setting up that niche store and it does not work for you, then what's the whole point? What is the whole point? All right, so first off, before I get into more questions, I want to show you guys this thing. 322 people watching. You guys are in for a treat. I'm going to show you my latest numbers on Common Panda right now. So hold on, let me just make sure that this is open up here. Where is the Common Panda page here? All right, so it's opened up. Let me just open this up right here. So I am doing this right now. All right. Let's open up my screen. All right, you guys. So this month, actually, as a lot of you guys know, I shared on the YouTube channel as well inside the Doer group. So the last couple of weeks, last 2 to 3 weeks of every quarter sees intense competition and bids by a lot of different companies, because all small, big, and medium-sized companies want to spend their entire marketing budgets, and they spend all of it in the last, like a lot of that in the last 2 to 3 weeks. So that's why I had lowered down the budgets on a lot of my ads, but I've actually just recently started, like from March 25th, I started upping the budgets a little bit. So we have started growing our store and we have started seeing better results. But so far this month, we have done 16,476, and it's actually been at a lot of, at a very good profit margin as well. But the main number that I want to show you guys is very interesting. I want to show you from October, when we launched the store, to March 30, let's do March 31st right now, and $92,608. That is absolutely amazing. All right, guys, we've crossed $92,000 on Common Panda. And for all you guys thinking that this is not Common Panda, guys, listen, I'm on PandaWin right now. This is like the Common Panda store. All right, so a lot of you guys know about this store, right? Again, I'm going to refresh this, going to load up again for you guys. All right. 92,000 store. Just today we've had how much? We've had $142, and the day has just started for us. Our day started about 6 hours ago. So today is also going to be a pretty good day for us. So our ads, I've started scaling up the ads. Soon we're going to start hitting the $1,000 mark per day again. Every single day, and then go on to 2,000 and then 3,000. So that's going to be the next goal. I'm scaling my ads, and so should you. All right, so find a winner really, really quickly, guys. I've got multiple winners that are working for me right now. All right, so let's look at can we have a recorded version of this? Yes, I do believe YouTube is recording this. Please YouTube, do record this and don't act upon me. There was one time where I actually finished the live stream, but the video was not recorded. So hope this does not happen, guys. Hope this does not happen. Common Panda. All right, so let's look at this. It's actually getting quite late in the evening here. So I'm going to try and wrap this up, guys. I'm going to take a couple more questions. Let's look at... So one guy asked, why don't you target Indian audience in Shopify and why USA? My friend, try targeting the Indian audience and I wish you all the best. But Indians generally are not avid buyers. They are not impulse buyers. The entire concept of dropshipping is around the impulse buying concept. That's why it works best in tier 1 countries. But definitely try that out. All right, so how does refunds work with Shopify? You just do a refund, you just click a button and you send it out. Now and I'll be doing a video on Shopify refunds also, because there are several different ways you should approach when a customer sends you a refund request. So I'm going to do that. Thank you for letting me know about that idea. All right, so how do you really know if an ad set is winning? If it's got a greater than 3 return on ad spend, it's a winner, especially consistently. So then you want to try more ad sets. And if you have multiple ad sets that have gotten greater than 3 return on ad spend, you have landed out on yourself a winning product, my friend. Now you're going to find some ad sets that don't work, so close them out, but only stick on to the ones that give you greater than 3 return on ad spend. And then you can start scaling out to international countries. Then you can start loading up your lookalike audiences, custom audiences, retargeting, Google ads, and then scale that thing up, guys. All right, so let's look at, can I use Pexta for audience targeting? This is again a question that I get a lot. Now, Pexta is good. It should give you some ideas, but I always recommend that because a lot of people are using Pexta, they are using the same exact targeting. Why should you be on that boat? So do take the ideas that they've given in the targeting. They give ideas for some brands or some niche keywords that might work for that. So take those ideas, go to the Facebook suggestions that Facebook shows you, and then based off of that, create your own audiences. All right. Now, again, audiences comes last. The most important thing is your product selection. The most important thing. See, your store conversion rates can be improved in the future. You can, of course, install a new theme. You can do that in later stages also. Product selection is the most important thing. Then comes your ad that you use to promote that product, and then comes the audience. Audience does not play a huge role, as a lot of people would have you believe. Audiences only account for a small percentage of a product being actually a winner or not. All right, remember that, guys. Remember that, because a lot of people just do like normal wide global audiences and they still close sales. Of course, their pixel is well trained by that point, but still, audiences does not matter as long as you tell Facebook, all right, I want to get purchase conversions. So my campaign objective is website conversions, purchase. So Facebook knows, all right, awesome. So you want purchases. Now Facebook wants to tell you what kind of people do you want to target. So you basically tell people, you tell Facebook, all right, who are the people who are interested in these brands, or the people who are interested in these keywords. And then Facebook goes, all right, let me find them for you. So this is how it works. Of course, you have to do a lot of tests, but remember, guys, even if you're able to find one winner out of 100 products, awesome. All right, so let's look at some other questions right here. All right, so Sean asks a very interesting question, how Facebook Pixel works with niche store, but how does it work with the general store? Now, this is a complicated question, and I've actually been using just the normal Facebook Pixel, but based on my research and based on other aspects of it, I will be installing a separate app that lets you actually divide the pixel data and create custom conversion events. Now, this is an advanced topic, but you can create custom conversion events per product. All right, so if you've got multiple winners, you can actually create like a purchase conversion for product 1, purchase conversion for product 2, and then advertise to those different audiences on your Facebook ads. It's a complicated topic, but I will be getting to that in a few weeks or months at some point after I try that out. Now, But I've been seeing some pretty good results just with the standard Facebook pixel, by the way. Like all the revenue and profit I showed you guys earlier, all using the standard Facebook pixel. So that does work. All right, so which is better, Facebook ads or Google ads? Now now things are changing with Facebook ads, but Facebook ads is the de facto way of running your like drop shipping ads. It is probably going to be the most profitable, but you can find some success with Google shopping ads, with Google keyword ads, with YouTube ads, with now one thing I always recommend if you're running Facebook ads is that you have to create a $5 retargeting campaign per product on inside Google ads. So you do a Google ads, display ads retargeting. Watch my video where I reveal the secret traffic source video. It's in somewhere on my channel. Just find that out. My secret traffic source video. I've covered that method here. I will be doing a detailed video on Google AdWords later as well, by the way, guys. So how to set a booster theme? It's watch tutorials. I don't know. All right, so guys, so I think we've extended it quite a bit now. I know the questions are just coming in. I know. I'm sorry I haven't been able to address many questions, but I do hope that this was like helpful for you guys. I have tried to explain a lot of different concepts in this short period of time. I want to thank each and every one of you who showed up. It's actually getting quite late, so the lighting is reducing quite a bit, so I have to keep this up now. So I want to thank each and every one who have showed up right here, who have asked your questions. And if you want to ask more questions here, the admissions are always open inside the doer group. I just want to really quickly show you, when you go to joindoergroup.com, we have amazing discussions inside the doer group every single day. Every single day, there are a lot of people, like Saurabh just got his first sale inside the doer group. We have people getting there, like Israr got his sale. We have several people who keep getting their sales and keep asking me questions inside the doer group. It's an amazing community to be a part of. As you see, Herman also made his first sale. Even Arpan made his first sale. So a lot of people making the first sale. What you have to do is go to joindoergroup.com, and there you can actually join the doer group. I answer questions there personally. I have other people. The entire community is built of people who are actually making it big with dropshipping, who are actually doing dropshipping on a serious level. It's just $17 a month, even if you're in India, even if you're abroad. It's a business expense, and it's only because I spend my time inside the group. It's only because we are building a serious community of serious people who want to make it big with the dropshipping stores. But in any case, I'm always here to help you guys out. I'm always going to keep releasing videos on different strategies. I'm always going to reveal my best, latest, updated strategies that are working right now on my dropshipping business. Thank you so much, guys, for this amazing response on the next Ask Rito. I will because of this response I've gotten, I will be doing another Ask Rito in just in a few weeks. I'll be announcing that on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you are subscribed to the Flying Start online channel. We do things here differently. We actually care. We're building a community of passionate entrepreneurs who are serious about building online businesses. And I'm here to be honest, open, and transparent with you, and to share with you the best, latest, and most updated strategies that are working right now. This is Rito. Thank you again. Until next time. Okay, tata, bye-bye.